Emmerdale. Ellis Chapman could be in grave danger after his father Al Chapman clashes with his dodgy business partner Gavin in dramatic upcoming scenes. Al Chapman, played by Michael Wildman, has been secretly trying to sabotage the Woolpack since he invested in it, as he hopes he can transform the building into luxury flats. Emmerdale recently introduced Al's dodgy business partner Gavin Ben Richards, who is involved in the scheme. But in upcoming scenes, Gavin grows frustrated that Al hasn't made progress on the Woolpack plan. Will Gavin order Al's son Ellis to be killed in a twisted revenge plot? Al Chapman looks set to be left heartbroken in upcoming Emmerdale scenes on Christmas Eve. Gavin, a seedy businessman, was recently introduced to Emmerdale fans as he is involved in the big plan to turn the pub into luxury apartments. In an upcoming episode, Al and Gavin will meet up, but the latter is left disappointed that Al hasn't made more progress on their Woolpack scheme. Things get worse for Al when Chaz, Lucy Pargeter, and Marlon Dingle, Mark Charnick, are made aware of his scheming behind their backs. As such, they refuse to support the changes to the Woolpack, with an increasingly annoyed Gavin pressuring Al to get him to sell it. Al's luck worsens when he sees a large, menacing man get out of Gavin's car on Christmas Eve. His heart sinks as he knows the intimidating man is going to brutally beat him up. On Christmas Day, and still reeling from his beating, Al gets a threatening message from Gavin and is later disturbed to catch Gavin talking to his son Ellis. But just what could Gavin be speaking to Ellis about? Feeling the pressure, Al gazes back at the Woolpack and has to come up with a plan to get out of this nightmare. But if his plan fails, will Gavin get revenge on Al by ordering Ellis to be killed? Al will have to think about his son's safety before he makes his next move in case it has deadly consequences. Gavin actor Ben Richards previously teased the violent storyline, recently revealing that it does get heavy. When you deal with these people, they come after you, but they don't draw the line there. They also come after the ones you love, he told Digital Spy. They know how to get you to do whatever it takes and push your buttons. He suggested that Ellis could also be in danger, adding, Gavin will exert pressure in every way he can. The star further explained, if you follow a story or characters, it's fun to see a baddie get pushed by another baddie. Al is potentially out of his depth. Gavin and his investors don't mess about, as they're very serious people. As pressure builds, these people want a timeline and it gets very serious. It can get physical.